Hello guys, this is Araiz and welcome to a new video for Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and we're on to chapter 2 now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the previous two chapters, which were the prologue and the first chapter. So without ado, let's get right to it. Okay, there we go. Okay, start and continue. Now we got caught by the Nova Corp and at the end of the previous chapter. So now we're just arrested and we're gonna be boarded on their ship. Yeah, basically their ship, or at least some sort of hub for
please
ships.
Don't be Nova Corps. Please don't be Nova Corps. Please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
A reminder: I will mute myself during cutscenes and important dialogue and whatnot. Hull is Hope. That's a patrol ship. Alright, that's what it's called.
Hull is Hope.
Did you say Hal is Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Enix?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter, even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you too, Corell.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Alright, hide the creature or hide the tech. Okay, for my first playthrough, I did it.
Airlock.
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
Shut up,
What
boys.
about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Krell and I have history together.
You
Whoa. Let's reload. I didn't know there was a timer. That went so quick. Yo, okay, first playthrough I hit the llama. And I do want to try something different out throughout my gameplay. Can we skip this?
Core.
I thought we could. Oh, there we go. But I want to keep the llama, yo. So I'll keep the llama for my second playthrough as well. I don't know what happens if you hide these illegal tech instead. Let me just speed through this part. I'm sorry I'm doing this, but I didn't know there was a timer for that option.
Now. I'm serious.
Which,
that you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves
Double down.
and murderers, apparently.
Come on, Corell. But
I just...
Tech...
Peter, what?
What?
I will eject.
Eject the Milano stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard.
Alright,
You want to
give
end
me
up in the
the
kiln?
hide the creature. There we go.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corell. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me. I am Groot. And that would be her boarding party.
I do promise I won't, you know, reload the checkpoint from now on. It's just for this instance, because I didn't know there was a timer. But I'm surprised myself. First playthrough, I hit the creature that easily. Let's open over Cop Star Frigate.
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. No time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
I changed my skin last chapter.
You don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocol?
Alright.
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do.
Alright. Before we move on, let me change the outfit for Peter Quill again to Social Lord. Alright, let's try out this skin.
Do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate...
Challenge Nova Corps, fall in line. No, let's challenge them.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Hold on! Quill!
You know, I'm always curious, like what exactly was touched that exploded? You know, Nikki, she's a great character. I really ended up throughout the game really enjoying her character, and I didn't even know her from the comics, and I found out about it.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold up, my shy. That's my jet boots. See that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
You know what's great? The
This blast
score
door around
in
the
this
corner
game,
will
the
be
score
safe
and
there.
music
Here. Help me
is
with
really
this.
good. Oh, okay,
Ready?
jungle.
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go!
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Yeah, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just
I
stay
knew there was something
close.
wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh, man. This is
Right.
bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I
there's
could
some
probably help with the door
handcuffs.
if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on. You clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa!
Oh damn!
You okay?
I'm really glad I'm replaying the game. I haven't replayed this game since it
Dandy.
came out in October of last year.
This way.
So I haven't played it since that month.
Back toward the others?
No, it came out at the end of
There's another blast
October,
door
right?
down here.
Maybe I haven't played it since November.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Just pick this up.
Rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Alright. I still have that glitch going on,
Nice work.
which
Thanks.
is annoying.
You didn't do too bad yourself.
Because
Alright.
when,
Only
like, the
Star-Lord.
notification it goes,
Peter
it doesn't
or,
go away
you know,
when I
You
move.
know, a cadet butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen.
Is there any correct?
I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Bad news.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's
Well,
probably
Rocket? Yeah.
Prison cells make them jumpy.
If I go down there, is the collectible still there?
Regulation 8Y. Keep up with your arresting officer at all times, even though she may just be a trainee. Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, it's right there.
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the.
If you get that
you know, fire.
costume like
Come on.
later on in the
We'll be
game,
safe
like
through here.
I think around chapter 10 or something. No,
Pipes must
probably
have
around
burst.
chapter 6 or something. Oh, alright.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just
Alright.
that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now,
Easy does it.
Is that?
there, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what
Encourage
it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had? Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing
Yeah.
great.
Oh, there's a
Top 5
costume.
best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Hey, Nova Lord outfit found. You can change the buttons outfit. Alright, so who's this for then? Alright, for me. I didn't know we get it this early. Wow. I thought we get Nova Lord like way later in the game. Do I want to play with this? Let me play with this outfit for a bit more.
This override key you keep using.
What about it?
Just trying to get my head around how a cadet has access to something like that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality.
Alright, she's going there. Let's just go down here.
Wow.
Collect these components.
Gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
I mean,
Regulation 2B.
I got some
Prisoners must stay
components.
close at all times.
Really
Alright,
got them
I'm
all
back.
memorized, don't you?
Any day now.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about
Let's let the
It
dialogue
was a
play out.
Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions.
Alright, there we go.
Ready?
Okay, you'd think this would get easier.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. Bossy and judgmental? You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Right, time.
I'm still
Down
in charge
there.
here, you know?
Of course you are.
Alright, I'll collect to that. Wait, do I? What's my abilities? Yeah, I still need to get
Yeah,
back.
could you please try to keep up?
Hey, you try walking around in cuffs.
This way.
Right, before I head, let's collect these
Quick
components too.
reminder that only one of us. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly. Get back here, pirate.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye
Jocasta.
out for stuff. Invaders,
Is that an Easter egg to?
trespassers, prisoners who keep
Is Jocasta an
wandering
Iron Man character or
off. Are you kidding
an
me?
Ant Man character? Maybe I don't know why I need to be so specific. An Avengers character, right? The Ultron-like, cyborg woman.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. Looks like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Well, let's check
Is
this out.
Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Alright, let me see around here. Oh, collectible.
Universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Okay, there we go. Oh no, it's not collectible. Oh, it is. It is. Alright, fine.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Interact
Something
with
tells me
this.
you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Okay, let me head in here.
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
Alright,
No
my bad.
adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Alright.
Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost there.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it!
Nice.
Mom?
How cool the Nova Cop designs are in this game.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
A lot of the choices I'm making in my second playthrough are
We don't
way
need your help.
similar
You're the
to
last
the
person we
choices
need
I've
help from.
made in
You
the first
clearly need
playthrough.
some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war caused a lot of feelings to bubble up. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage, log down.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
Alright, do the math. Nikki's 12 and we met 12 years ago. Ignore the math. 1 second for only fair to ask Tree what he wants. Let's do the math.
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. What we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
Alright, we're on chapter
What's
3, The
that
Cost of
supposed to
Freedom.
It is common knowledge that rodents
Chapter
hoard
2 was
nuts,
pretty damn
stolen
short.
technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dashed quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Alright, before I end the video, because, you know, I am doing the playthrough chapter by chapter, so, let me change the costume to Standard Lord, because I like the cutscene where he's in his casual outfit in the next cutscene, so I'll go back to Standard Lord, then I'll change it to Nova Lord for the next chapter. So, let me head to Groot's area first.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
I'll check it in a bit.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Alright, let's interact.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk, man.
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's butt. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Lost in translation.
No, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left.
Wait, so wait, he
Not
does have a
that
translation
Spanish would have
implant?
prepared me for all of this.
I'm Groot.
But he doesn't have what? The Groot
These
language?
first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here
The
sound
facial
like white
capture in
noise,
this
weird
game
birds,
is
and
really
messed
good.
up
Like, really
theremins.
great.
I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow, or hack it, or I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real.
And the language of trees, actually hold that thought. Okay.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
Alright, and there's one more collectible in my room. Oh, we can't interact with the llama. Alright, let me head to the bathroom actually. Because I want to get the Deus Ex.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you. But I am unsure the others will do the same.
Alright. Is this the bathroom?
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
Oh, it's okay.
Is that my toothbrush?
Oh yeah, bro.
Great. Now I need a
Star-Lord's toothbrush goes through torture throughout this game. Let me head to my room. There's a card there. Won't pick up that unit. Gonna save it for the next video. They even got a collectible card? Is that a collectible? No, that's a cassette, right? Okay. Photos. And here it is.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Well, I did not hear the audio for her.
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
The pirate code. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid.
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base, but he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
So Gamora just mentioned Richard Ryder, D Nova, or who I like to call Dick Ryder for short. That's fine. I really like Nova, and that's what I want, a sequel or a DLC at least, to know like what happened to him, or we can play as him and find out his story, like a side story to this game. But yeah, man, I really hope a sequel happens. Brothers in Chains. Yondu and I were cellmates.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Well, alright, I'll end things here now. Exit the main menu. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this chapter. I know it's pretty short compared to especially chapter 1. But regardless, I hope it was fun to watch. And if you guys did enjoy watching this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on the next chapter. So chapter 3. So yeah, until then, peace out and have a great day, evening, or afternoon. Anyway, peace out.